Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back for some NBA. It's been a long, long week. Trust me. I know how you guys are feeling. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I usually make videos for DFS content where you draft players, enter a contest, compete for a top prize. It's mainly what I do. Been playing professionally for a few years now. Looking to help you guys in the prop market. So yeah, little introductory there. If you guys are new, if you are not new, you know what we do. I don't know what we took in the last video because it was 100 million days ago. So let's just get straight into the video. Gonna give you guys four, I think four or five props, three on the same team, two of the same player. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good All Star weekend. We had a really, really good All Star weekend. Basically swept the board. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7-1 on All Star weekend. All Star weekend, one of the biggest edges in DFS, niche sports, biggest edges in DFS. So it was a really, really solid All Star weekend. Hopefully you guys had a great All Star weekend as well. And let's get straight into the picks. But if you are looking for more DFS content, more prize picks content, sportsbook content, I'll have my Discord link down below. But let's just get straight into it because you guys don't like when I talk, or I don't like when I talk about that. Let's just get straight into it though. All right, we're gonna go to the first three in the same on the same team, but two of the same player. The first two are of the same player are gonna be Walker Kessler points and rebounds. I do like his I don't like his PRA as much as just taking his points and his rebounds separately, just mixing and matching here. The reason why I like both of these props, so let's start with the rebounds. Charlotte, they are bottom two in the league at giving up opposing rebounds to opposing centers. If we go to Utah here, ever since Walker Kessler has been inserted into the starting lineup, he's averaging about 27 or so minutes a game. Some of that has been because of, blowouts. Some of it has been because of foul trouble. I would expect, in a competitive game here, he should play around 30 minutes. Pace up spot, Utah, they are 7th in the league in pace. Now, Charlotte, they have been a lot slower of late due to LaMelo kind of being out. So that's why their pace has been a lot worse this year compared to last year. But they're still, um, with LaMelo, they're a lot faster. We'll see if LaMelo is going to be playing in this game or not. If we take a look at just overall defensive rating for both teams, Charlotte, they're 30th in defensive rating, and the Utah Jazz are 25th in defensive rating. And like I said, they are bottom two in the league at giving up rebounds to opposing centers. Really good spot. Walker Kessler does lead this team in rebounding opportunities per game as well. He's their best rebounder too. So the first one going to be Walker Kessler rebounds at 7.5. The next one we're going to be going to is Walker Kessler over points at 9.5. And same reasonings, I like this prop. Charlotte, they are, I want to say, bottom 5 at giving up points to opposing centers. Sorry if you guys hear that in the background. Bottom 3 at giving up points to opposing centers. Good spot. Already went over the defensive rating. Don't think we have to talk about this one too much. These are the two that I really, really like here. The next one we're going to be going to here is Jared Allen, and we're going to be taking his under rebounds at 11.5. The reason I like this prop is we got news that Evan Mobley and Darius Garland are no longer going to be on minutes limits. That's huge because Evan Mobley is a very, very solid rebounder. He hurts Jared Allen's rebounds opportunities. Even with Evan Mobley out, Jared Allen's rebounds line was like 11.5, 12, 12.5. So I think this line should be set at like 11 instead of 11.5. If we go to rebounding opportunities or just rebounding in general to opposing centers they're playing Orlando, right? Yeah, Orlando. They are pretty solid. They don't give up a ton of rebounds to opposing centers. Where are they? Come on, man. Yeah, as you can see here, they are one of the better teams against opposing centers to rebounds. This is juiced on the under as well for the reasons that I stated. Mobley, no limit. Jared Allen, this line kind of being at where it was set at, even with Evan Mobley out and kind of on his limit. Not a good spot going up against Orlando as well. You have Orlando, they're going to play big at all times, whether it's, they were playing some Goga, obviously Wendell Carter Jr., Mo will get some runs. So they're going to have a big out there at all times as well. So that's the other one. The next one we're going to be going to is Keontae George. We're going to be taking his over PRA at 22.5. So Keontae George on the Utah Jazz does average close to a 23% usage rate. Now, in the starting lineup, I don't think it's going to matter too much compared to when he was coming off the bench. It's mainly a minutes thing here for me. Ever since being inserted into the starting lineup, his minutes have been much more secure. He played 41 minutes last game. Now, I don't expect him to play 41 minutes again, but if we continue to get like 30 plus minutes here, I think this line is too low. Stuff the stat sheet. He'll probably get you a couple rebounds. His potential assists are really solid. It's a really good spot going up against Charlotte. So, yeah, I really like this Utah team for props. So those are going to be the 3 in this game. And the last one we're going to be going to is RJ Barrett. We're going to take his under assists at 3.5. Come on, man. Yeah, take the under on his assists at 3.5. And the reason I like this prop is, let's just go to his potential. He's averaging 5.5 potential assists per game. Let's just focus the last line, whatever. ABCDFG, HTTK element of P, QRS, T. Where is RJ Barrett? Here he is, 5.5 potentials per last line. Let's go to last 5. Let's find RJ Barrett here. 5.5 again. Oh, it didn't sample, my bad. Sorry about that. .8. So you kind of get the point here. Only averaging 5.5 potentials per game. Someone who's averaging 5.5 potentials per game, this line should be set at 3. So this line's probably going to get bumped down to 3. I feel like 3 is the correct line. 4.3 potentials, so you kind of get the point here. Juiced on the under as well. So these are going to be the 5 picks. I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys had a good All-Star break, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.